Monday, December 30th here with Mobile Mailbox Money. We're here today in North Phoenix at another one of our properties here that we've cash flowed at the end of the day. Long story short, well, what does that mean? That means that we acquired this property, didn't have to do all that much rehab, and actually have it pending for sale currently to an end user buyer who's qualified through Dodd-Frank compliance for a seller finance transaction. Well, why does that make sense for investors as well as individuals looking for passive income? Well, did you know you could buy that mortgage from a qualified underwritten borrower and be the bank cash flowing, acquiring a mortgage for the face rate that provides, translating to return on investment? This property here is currently under contract at $99,000 as a 3-bed, 2-bath in the North Phoenix market. You got a fence out on the side, fenced yard, you've got a pet-friendly environment, and the lot rent in this park is, let me double check so I don't end up misspeaking real quick on our sheet. This is lot 76 in Moon Valley, and lot rent in this park is about $850. $850 is about average for lot rents here in the valley. And for an end user, you know, ultimately looking at either renting or buying a single family property or even a condo here in this market, you know, it ends up pricing them out of the affordability of the area for ownership. What does that mean? That translates to average purchase prices being about $450,000. Check that out on our Cromford update with Christian Berry, came out about last week, so check that out for active numbers and why this really makes sense for individuals, end users, as well as capital investors, because people are being priced out of residential real estate. We just saw rates come up to 685, and average income here in the valley, combined household income, maxes out at about $60,000 to $65,000 a year annually. Well, where's the give? You know, especially when individuals are paying about $2,000 a month in lot rent, rent for you know, really anything comparable out here in the Maricopa County, greater Pinal County area here in the valley. And that's why, you know, that's why we've come to realize that manufactured housing is that much better of an option, not only for end users, but also capital investors. If you were to try and go create a long-term rental strategy in this market, you know, with a DSCR loan and average purchase prices of $450, let's get conservative, you know, let's say it was $300,000, $350,000, and average rents are $2,000 a month. You're getting a DSCR loan at like 9%. Well, what does that look like? You know, you're having to put 20% down, 20, 40, 60,000. That's a $60,000 down payment on a $350,000 purchase, say 60, you know, 70,000. So we'll go ahead and type that in on a mortgage calculator. 70,000 for 25 years. Normally they're doing interest only on DSCR loans, but like on a fully amortized schedule for an individual paying $350,000, you know, their monthly payment just for the interest, a mortgage, and excluding, you know, annual maintenance, insurance, and taxes, that's $23.50 a month for a home that's under average purchase price. Well, what's the quality of a home like that at $350 in this area? It's really dingy. You know, not all that many individuals are realizing the available quality and scarcity here in the valley, when the alternative is manufactured housing. Heavily negative connotation towards the environment, a capital investment, and it's really a travesty. Why? Because for $99,000, an individual can put like 10K down. $99,000 is the purchase price. This individual is currently under contract at $10,000. They're doing $11,000 down payment, and their monthly payment, including lot rent, water, trash, and sewer, the home payment, annual estimated insurance and taxes, actually beats market rent for a comparable product like this at $2,100 a month. 3 beds, 2 baths, and they own the property. literally such a hard thing to accomplish here in the Valley for that fee, especially for a property just like this with a fenced yard in a safe community, as well as in a turnkey environment. This property has updated plumbing, electrical, and the AC has been serviced, you know, and it's a newer manufactured home actually. So for us, you know, we didn't have to do all that much rehab. Well, what did we acquire this property for and how did we get it? Came from a referral. I think we were doing a mailer in this community, but us being a licensed dealer, you know, we know how to navigate these transactions, have done about 300 here in the local market of Arizona. But what did we acquire this property for? Hold on, let me check my sheet, because you may be blown away. This individual was looking for a quick exit. You know, they may have been buying a property or falling behind on rent. But what did we acquire this property for? We acquired it for $65,000. So I've paid anywhere from $1,500 all the way up to like $80,000 on a manufactured home. And you may be sitting there with your jaw dropped today about how mobile home and manufactured housing is going for that high of a price. You know, I get a lot of end users that balk at lot rent and the price of a mobile home because the appreciation that's been received over the past 5 years, as well as the nominal increase of lot rents, is pushing a lot of people out and bringing a whole new environment of buyer into manufactured housing. So we bought this home, $65,000, put about $5K into it with carry costs and you know, title work and things of that nature. Had to pay you know, pay the fees to get it done. Well, we have it listed currently and under contract at $99,000 on a seller finance note, and that note, you know, after an $11,000 down payment on $99,000, this note will come available. So if you're watching here today and have capital and an IRA, or you're looking to perform for personal investment, you can acquire this note at a $88,000 acquisition and cash flow with no banks at $1,059 a month. That's $1,059 a month with no banks, no maintenance costs, no management fees. Just start cash flowing with a consummated, qualified, and quality note on a manufactured home here in the hottest market in the country of Arizona, the most dynamic. You know, people are still moving here. Housing is still scarce. You know, don't take CNN's word for it that the housing market is blowing up. Yes, there's still vast unaffordability, but the scarcity of available products here in the Valley is truly making manufactured homes the next new frontier for the affordability crisis here in the Valley. So $88,000, $1,050 a month, no banks, cash flowing in a 30-day program. That's mobile mailbox money. Reach out to us direct today if you're looking to perform and actually cash flow outside of a real estate agent that has no idea what they're talking about, outside of the stock market with fluctuating returns. You get a contractually agreed upon return for the face rate of the mortgage. Well, what are the mortgages, seller finance notes actually, what's the rate on that note? What's my return on investment? Well, the rate on these notes are 14% across the board. Average return on investment for national average for a long-term rental strategy is around 3 to 5% with maintenance, management fees, and insurance, as well as national average on appreciation is about 5%. And we just saw huge appreciation over the past 5 years. Is that gonna, you know, happen again? Who's to know? I don't have a crystal ball, but 5 and 5, that's 10%. I can help you make another 4% with less sweat equity, with less phone calls, less maintenance, less management, no maintenance, no management. That's cash flowing with a lien, being a lien lord on a property with a cash flowing, consummated, and qualified note with mobile mailbox money. Join our mastermind if you're looking to maybe do deals just like this here in the Valley, or help us find deals, help us sell deals, help us invest in deals. We've just started the fund. It's an accredited investment fund, and we'll be going after mobile home parks. So any of the above, if you're looking to participate in the most explosive business in this nation is affordable housing, reach out to us direct, like, comment, follow, subscribe, and reach out to us about our mastermind on Thursday, this Thursday, January 2nd. Sign up, and the first 10 people get in for free. That's mobile mailbox money. You know what's extremely interesting is as I even drive out of the mobile home park here at Contiki in the North Phoenix market, I see individuals actually capitalizing on a new build here, a whole little complex. And you know what the average price of a property is going to be like? Right here off these major cross streets is 200,000. So for individuals that are wondering about, the cost comparison here in the local market of Phoenix, it is really interesting to see something like this going up. And the individuals really don't even have a yard, for 400,000 in this local market of Phoenix, Arizona. So just wanted to pull by here, set up the camera real quick, literally right across the street from where I have a product at 99,000. It's literally unbeatable, unmatched, especially if an individual can't qualify. The travesty of qualifying currently for a average property here in the valley, even a townhome just like this. So that's what we're going out here December 30th. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and that's what we're doing out here in the open market of Arizona.